Hello, it's the Healthy Platypus from Instagram, as some of you might know me already. And if you don't, I'd like to introduce myself just a bit more. So my name is Alissa. I'm French. I was born and raised in France until I was 18. So my first language is obviously not English, so please be nice with my poor accent or weird words or mistake. I'm currently living in Japan. And when I was 18, I just decided well, I don't like my life in France, so let's see how things are in Japan and let's find maybe some more inner peace. I just left behind me my whole family and friends. It was quite hard, but I have no regret because when I came to Japan, it was supposed to be only for 25 days, and I stayed 25 days. I met people, I met like nice people that made me think about, well, I want to stay longer. So when I went back to France 25 days later, I didn't just think, okay, next year I will go again. No, I just arrived in France and I told my parents, that's it, I'm going to live there. And I just made my visa, and I just not even a month after I was having my visa and coming back again here. And it's been many years now. And I found the right person for me here, and it was not planned. I didn't think okay, I will find a husband and I will, make my life here. I just thought I feel great here, so I will stay here, that's it. So, well, anyway, I'm married now. My husband is not here, obviously. He went out, and you'll meet him later in another video. I'd like to have 3 types of videos. I want one in English, one in French, to actually talk more easily about some things that I may not know in English, and a third one in Japanese, because I think what I'm living and my lifestyle and everything is so not known in Japan. In Japan, when you say, even I'm vegetarian, they're like, okay, so you do eat fish, right? And no, even vegetarian, they don't eat fish. I mean, some of them. Well, anyway, they don't know a lot about veganism. They know nothing. They have this macrobiotic diet things, which is looking like veganism, but it's a diet, and I don't like to I don't like to put the diet word with the vegan word, because veganism is not diet. You don't go vegan because you want to lose weight, obviously. I don't know. I don't think veganism is for losing weight. It's more for losing weight in your brain. You feel, you know what I mean? You feel so much more happy with yourself and with what you do. And I don't think it's something like a religion, extreme religious person who's you should go Christian or you should go Muslim or whatever. You don't need to spread this vegan stuff around you. Lots of vegans are like this, spread the word or go vegan. everyone should go vegan. I don't feel like this. I feel a bit like out of topics with this part of the veganism. You know, I'm happy if people think, well, I should do less bad things to animals and other creatures, but I just don't want to force people into it. Like my husband, he's a meat eater. He understands veganism. He agrees with like 90% of the rules, or I don't know how you can say. I don't want to ask people to go vegan, and I think it's a good, I think it's the best way to go vegan, to do it by your own mind. Like you wake up one day and you just like, oh, that's all clear. I'm not, you know, I'm not a person who can kill or who can help the dairy and egg and other industries to do some bad things for animals, for humans, and for the earth. So you wake up one day and you just decide for yourself, not because a great speaker or whoever made a great talk about veganism, and then you just said, okay, I will try because it's a new trend. I'm not talking about Beyonce and Jay-Z right now, but you know, it's like 22 days. It's a diet, it's not veganism. We'll see after. I'm proud of them anyway because it's something. I don't think it's hard for 22 days, but it's something. Well, anyway, it's my point of view. And well, so to explain a bit about what this channel will be about, because I'm like totally out of topic right now. I was overweight for like my whole life. I was having really bad eating habits, and I was just not only a food lover. I used to love food. I still love food, and I think I will forever. We need it every day. So yeah, but I was having trouble with myself here, not here. I was having like some hard trouble, some mental issues, some depression and things like that since very young. And when you are 10 years old or 12 years old, you don't say to your parents, oh, mom, please take me to the doctor. I need some Zoloft or Prozac or like whatever depression pills it could be. You know, you're 12. You don't think about pills. You don't think about chemicals. You just think something is wrong with me, and you find the easiest way there is to fill the emptiness you find here, and it's with food. So I was, you know, binging. I think I can't really remember, but I just remember like I was eating a lot. I was having like normal meals, like lunch and dinner made by my mom, but I was eating throughout the day, like in front of the TV at night. But it was just like, you know, like stuffing a hole I had in my body, like, you know, well, anyway. And the thing is, my parents loved me, they still do, but, you know, they love me so much, they never thought it could be a nice thing to tell me, could be better if you lose a little bit weight, you know, because they thought, I know now because I've asked them, but they thought, it's our daughter, we love her the way she is, and she's perfect the way she is in our eyes. So the fact that I was surrounded by love and people like really nice to me didn't help, and I was living in my own world, like, oh, people love me, you know. So I didn't even realize myself I was overweight. I think the first time ever I thought, wow, you're not like everyone else. I think it was like maybe 2 years or 3 years before, when I was like quite partying a lot in Japan with some friends, and they were all like normal size, like not fit, not skinny, not a bit overweight. They were just like the perfect normal size. I don't know what is normal, but you know what I mean. And I was like the last one to be picked up by guys, you know. So I was like, oh, but yeah, but it's because she is blonde, and it's because she can speak really good Japanese. And I was finding excuses until I realized, no, it's because you're just the less attractive of them. So that's why. Well, I'm trying to break the myth about veganism being like for skinny people or being not healthy, because actually the things I love about what people say about veganism, it's they say vegans are skinny, white, and like dead looking people, kind of hippie, or you know, that kind of things. So to be clear, I'm not a hippie. I'm not into that I don't know, weird nature related religion or whatever. I don't have any religion. I'm not white. I mean pale. I'm not talking about race. My mother is black and my father is white, so obviously I'm a mix of it. But I don't look white or you know, deadly white or whatever. I'm not living on a car and doing like road trip uh, for a whole year or whatever. I'm living in a solid house, and in the middle of Tokyo, like the real middle of Tokyo, I go out and walk for like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and I'm really in the crowded, super busy area of Tokyo. So yep, I love animals, obviously. And well, and on the opposite, people say like it's not healthy because we are missing our proteins, or eat too much carbs or whatever. Well, last time I checked, and it was 2 weeks ago, I did a blood test and I did a protein check, and it's just like the perfect level, and I don't have any meat, and I don't even eat like faux meat or you know, mock meat that much. I don't eat tofu every day, but anyway, I'm more into fruit and vegetable than meat, and I mean vegan meat and things like that, and tofu, and you know, there is not protein only inside tofu and things like that. There's a lot of vegetables and other nuts or whatever. Anyway, so this is my presentation, and I was thinking for next videos, because I don't know what kind of video you guys want to see. I know there is a lot of recipes in my Instagram. Not recipes, like there's only a few recipes, but there is a lot of food pictures in my Instagram, and few recipes, so maybe you'd like me to do some recipes vlog, like I don't know, like filming while I cook or things like that. Or I thought making some also book review, because I have those books that arrived today. The Skinny Bitch. It's just so famous in the fit world, in Instagram or around the world. I don't know. And I got also Skinny Bitch book of vegan swaps. I didn't read it yet. This one I just started like today, so I like to do reviews, because the things I hate is to buy a book about veganism or nutrition that can't teach me something I don't know yet. It's always like, why veganism is good or things like that. I know why. I don't need to know why. I need to learn some things I don't know, or recipes I didn't see 20 times on Instagram or Pinterest or Tumblr, you know. So anyway, I will see. It looks pretty nice. I read the Skinny Bitch, the first one, a bit. I like the way she talks. She talks like me. It's like really bad words. Anyway, so I can do some other reviews, because veganism is not only about food. I'm using vegan shampoos, clothes, food, healthcare, skincare, hair care, body care, whatever care. I try to keep it cruelty free, and that's it. So if you guys need to know things about, I can give you advices about which shampoo is nice, which skincare can be nice, or whatever. Fashion, I'm not really into fashion, but I mean clothes, vegan clothes, blogs that I love, and Instagram accounts that are so much inspiration for me. So I'll talk about it later. Oh, and you didn't see my dog also. Hey baby. It's a dachshund. It's a girl, and she has this quite ugly looking things, because she got a skin infection, and we put this so she can't, you know, scratch it anymore. Hey honey. She's an old lady. Well, not that old. She's like 7. Anyway. Well, okay, I'll stop here for now, and I'll try to make a new video soon, like maybe a better and shorter, okay? And I will try my best to keep in touch with you guys, and ask me everything you want to see in the next video in the comment section below, and ask me, about whatever you want. I'm totally free and open-minded. Okay, so bye bye.